The metal welding design and art exemplify the seamless integration of technical expertise and artistic expression, where the manipulation of molten metal transcend their utility to invoke a profound aesthetic experience. Within this domain, artists adaptly weld their mastery of welding techniques alongside a keen artistic sensibility, craft object of both functional utility and the aesthetic alone from bespoke structure, architectural marvel, each creation reflected senses of form, function, and creative vision. Repurposing old metal through welding to create a beautiful art is not only environment friendly but also a fascinating way to showcase your creativity. By solving old metal items like car parts, machinery, or even discarded tools, you can transform them into a stunning sculpture, intricate patterns, ornaments, and functional pieces of art. Welding allows you to manipulate metal in a various ways, from bending and shaping to cutting and joining the piece together. Here is a basic process of getting started with crafting metal ideas. Collect material, gather old metal pieces from scrapyard, junkyard, or even your garage. Look for items that rusting paper texture that incorporated into your artwork. You have to plan your design before you start your work. Sketch out your ideas on paper to create a digital design to guide your welding process. Suitable for the form, structure, and the overall appearance and aesthetic you want to achieve. Before starting any welding project, make sure you have the appropriate safety gear, including a welding helmet, gloves, and the protective clothing. Ensure you are working in a well-ventilated area. Avoid inhaling fumes. Prepare your metal before welding. Clean metal surface to be welded. Remove any rust, paint, and the debris. This ensures better weld quality and adhesion. Depending on your design, use various welding techniques such as native or stick to join the metal piece together. Experiment with different metal angles to achieve the desired results. Once welding complete, you can further refine your artwork by grinding down rough edges, polish the surface, or applying a paint or to add a visual appeal. Display or sell your art. Once your metal artwork is finished, display it in your home, garden, and workspace. You can also consider selling your creation at a local art galleries or online platform to share your work with others. Remember, continuously practicing and refining your welding skills to improve the quality and the complexity of your metal art creation. With dedication and the creativity, you can turn old metal into a stunning piece of art that captivates the and inspires the others. One of the most beautiful aspects of welding metal art is the inherent versatility of the medium. Metal offers a wide range of possibilities due to its mobility, durability, and the unique aesthetics. Whether you're drawn to a sleek modern look or a stainless steel for the rustic charm of weather iron, their metal type and the finishes to suit every artistic visions. The position of different metal and the texture can add a depth and the complexity to your creation, allowing you to experiment with contrasting elements to provoke a various emotion and the themes. Furthermore, welding metal art fosters a sense of resourcefulness and the sustainability by repurposing discarded metal art into something new and beautiful and meaningful, rather than allow old metal objects or to languish landfills and reduce your carbon footprints. Welding enthusiasts can breathe a new life into this material, giving them a second chance to shine as a part of a stunning sculpture or a decorative installation. This process of transformation not only reduces waste but also celebrates the inherent beauty and history of use of metal, infusing it with a new purpose and significance. Additionally, welding metal art endless opportunities for exploration and the expression for abstract sculpture to a functional furniture piece. The only limit is your imagination. You can draw inspiration from nature, architecture, and even everyday objects, incorporating element of symmetry, balance, and the rhythms into your design. Welding allows for both precise and enabling artists to manipulate metal with precise while also embracing the unpredictable nature of the medium. This balance between control and creativity add an element of excitement and the discovery to the artistic process, keeping welding engaged and inspired with each new project. In conclusion, welding metal art is a dynamic and rewarding pursuit that combines technical skill with the artistic vision. Whether you are seasonal welder or novice enthusiast, there is always something new to learn and explore in the world of metalworking. By embracing the transformative power of welding, artists can create a stunning work of art that transcends the boundaries of tradition and convention, leaving a lasting impression of viewer and admirer alike. So don't you let your helmet fire up your torch and let your creativity soar as you embark on your next metal art adventure.
The scrap welding, also known as metal welding art or the metal sculpture welding, is a creative and a unique form of welding that allows you to create a beautiful and artistic piece using scrap metal. Here are some tips and tricks for beginner in scrap welding to help you to create unique and beautiful metal sculptures. Collect a variety of scrap metal pieces including different shapes, sizes, and the textures. You will need a welding machine, MIG or the TIG welding wire, welding gloves, a welding helmet with a clear lens, and the appropriate safety gears like welding jackets and the safety glasses. First of all, you have to plan your design in advance. Sketch it out on a paper to visualize the final spare pieces. Consider the balance, proportionate, and aesthetic to your sculpture. Clean the scrap metal pieces to remove rust, paint, or any contamination. A wire, brush, or grinder can help with this. Organize and arrange the pieces to see how they fit together and create a cohesive design. Practice your welding skill on scrap pieces to get comfortable with the process starting your project. Use tack welding to temporarily hold pieces together while you work on the final weld. Experiment with different welding techniques such as bead patterns or joint types to add texture and the character to your sculptures. Always wear appropriate safety gears, including welding gloves, helmet, and a jacket to protect yourself from spark and the UV radiations. Working in a well ventilated area to wear respirators in working with painted or the coated metal that release harmful fumes when heated. After welding, you can apply a patina to give your sculpture a unique and weather-hard appearance. There are various patina solutions available such as vinegar, salt, and chemical. Finish the sculpture by grinding the polish the weld to create a smooth and seamless look. Don't be afraid to experiment with different metal combinations, welding techniques, and designs to create something truly unique. Incorporate other elements like glass, wood, and found objects into your sculpture for added interest. Study the work, experience metal artist, sculptor, and to get the inspiration and the ideas. Consider taking welding classes, workshop to improve your skill and learn new techniques. Dispose to scrap metal and hazardous metal properly and in accordance with the local regulation. Be mindful to the environment impact of your work and consider using reclaimed or the recycled material whenever possible. Scrap welding can be a time-consuming process. Take your time to ensure your sculpture turning out as you envision it. Remember that scrap welding is a form of artistic expression, so don't be afraid to let your creativity flow and have a fun while you work on your metal sculpture. With practice and the dedication, you can create unique and a beautiful piece of art. Familiarize yourself with different welding positions, including flat, horizontal, vertical, and the overheaded. Understanding how to weld in the various positions will be essential for creating an intricate and multiple dimensional sculpture. Choose the right welding tool and equipment to your project. Consider the thickness and the type of metal you are working with when select welding wire and setting on your welding machine. Practice controlling the heat of your weld. Properly heat control can prevent distortion of your metal piece and ensure strong and clean weld. Prepare the joint between metal pieces carefully. Properly beveled and jammed edge can improve the quality of your weld. Experiment with different welding consumables such as filler materials to create a contrasting texture and visual effect in your sculpture. Incorporate sculpture elements like curves, twists, and bends in your design to add a depth and a visual interest to your artwork. Explore techniques like heat, coloring, and add a vibrant color to your metal sculpture. This can be achieved by heating the metal and applying different finishing solutions to create a unique paint. Keep a fire extinguisher nearby when working with scrap metal, as spark can something ignite combustible materials. Be aware of the specific safety measure required for the type of welding you are MIG, oxy, acetylene welding. Document your work as you process, take a photo and keep a journal to track your creative process and ideas for future projects. Scrabbling, like any form of art, may involve trial, error. Be patient with yourself and do not discouraged by challenges. Mistake can often lead to a new creative solution. Join online and the local welding and the metal art communities to share your work, get feedback, and learn some experienced artists. Consider showcasing your work in an exhibition or selling your sculpture online or at a local art market to share some your creativities and creation with wider audience. Scrap welding is a versatile and exciting medium for artistic expression. The more you practice, the more you learn different technique, the more unique and beautiful your creation will be. Embrace your creative and enjoy the journey of crafting stunning metal sculptures.
By making cool art from old metal using welding is awesome. It's like giving old stuff a new life. You can find all sorts of metal things laying around like old car parts or tools and turn them into something beautiful. First you gather up a metal bite where you want to use and you think about what you want to make and plan it out. Safety is a super important, so you wear special gears like helmet, gloves to protect yourself. Next you can clean up the metal to get rid of any dirt and rust, and you can use welding tool to join the pieces together. You can make all kinds of shape and design depending on what you want. Once you have done, you might need to smooth the rough edges so you can show off your creation and even sell it to the other people who appreciate handmade arts. Welding metal art is a fun way to get creative and to reuse old stuff. Plus, you can make all sorts of things from sculpture to the decoration of your home. So, if you are into art and working with your hand or welding it right, by turning old metal into art using welding like a magic for metal lovers, it's about taking a forgotten tool like a rusty hair of worn outer tools and transforming them into something totally unexpected and beautiful. Imagine this: you are working in a workshop surrounded with the bites of pieces of metal with the stories to tell. You start sketching wild ideas on the paper, dreaming up sculpture that defy gravity or the intricate patterns that dance in the light with your welding gear. You dive into a process, letting spark fly as you bring your imagination to life. Each piece of the metal has its own personality, its own quirks. Some pieces are stubborn, and while others seem to fall effortlessly into a place. It's a dance between you and a metal, a collaboration between creative and the material. Once your creation is complete, it's like holding a piece of your own soul into your hand. You might add a splash of color, touch of textures, making it uniquely super and beautiful, and you can share it with the world, knowing that it's more just an art. It's a testament of creativity, and the beauty of imperfection. Welding metal art isn't just about making things, about telling stories, sparking imagination, and inspiring others to see the world in a new light. So grab your welding mask and let's turn some metal into your dream project. So let's get started. Thanks for being here and thanks for watching my channel. Thank you so much.